Alright, hey guys, been a long time coming deep from the garage. Maybe I'll give you a quick rundown to see all the stuff I've got in here already. You can see Old Beauty behind me. I gotta come up with a name for her. I don't know yet. I had to think for almost 3 years, I still don't have a name for it. But if you haven't been living under a rock for the last 2 weeks, Harley about a week and a half ago had their 2022 model year launch stuff. And no real surprises. A couple bikes go onto the Softail line. The new Lowrider Special looks sharp. Not a fan of the heavy breather, but the 117 showing up. I think that means one big thing we're going to see in the next couple of years is the 107 is soon to be no more. I don't have any insight on that. That's just pure speculation, but I wouldn't be surprised if in 2023, 2024, the base engine is the 114. And then either the 117 becomes the special motor, or it goes up to like a 120, 121 as the the engine will be your Heritage Special, your Fat Boy Special, your Touring Special, all that stuff. Other than that, Lowrider S didn't change at all. The new bike that's getting all the pub this year is the Lowrider ST. It's just, I look at it as the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, it's got the 117. I've said already about that heavy breather on it, not a fan, but it is what it is. The bad, the lines of the bike, especially at the back with those saddlebags raised up so high, just doesn't look right. Had they put a 2 and a 1 on it, would have looked a heck of a lot better, but they chose to stick with the 2 and a 2, and I think that was a big swing and a miss. The ugly. I hate the FXRT fairing they put on it. It just, with the bars that are on it, looks ridiculous. Maybe with a set of apes, it would look okay. Something to get your hands up at about the height of the windshield. Like mine. Well, mine is actually probably 4 inches above now with the apes on mine. But with those low bars that are on the Lowrider S and that fairing, it just looks silly. The other new models we saw were the ST versions of the Road Glide and the Street Glide. The 117, again, with the heavy breather. Not a fan of that, but other than that, they upgraded the suspension a little bit. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of change from the Street Glide Special and the Road Glide Special, other than the 117 being in the ST version, which I think we'll see that take over more of the specials next year. As for the CVO models, the only miss I think was, I think we should have had a Softail version of a CVO. Either the Fat Boy or the Fat Bob would lend itself so much to CVO treatment. And to the motor company, I think that's just a huge, huge, huge swing and a miss. But aside from that, there really wasn't that much new stuff this year for 2022. Are we going to see a new model launched sometime mid-year? Are we going to see the Bronx actually come out? Who knows? That's one bike that I would have been interested in had they actually pulled the trigger and released it, but they haven't. That thing will be paid off in another 4 months or so. And it was painful today because I had to write a check to the Indiana DMV for my truck and my motorcycle. 450 bucks, guys, for a 3-year-old motorcycle and a 3-year-old car. Yeah, not fun. But aside from that, I don't think anything new is coming out this year from Harley. I don't think we're going to get anything new. I think we got the Pan Am last year. I think this year is going to be kind of a nothing new coming out. 2023, I think we're going to get something new that we're not expecting. I hope it's the Bronx, but I don't think it's going to be. I think we're going to see some bikes come out next year with the 950, 975 version of the new Revolution X motor, because it's kind of weird that all they've got is a 1250 in so far. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a whole lot else to say. I'm still working on a bunch of videos from the summer. I've only got videos up from 2 days of my trips, because after the first 2 days, yeah, my GoPro, the mic adapter part decided to fry. So I don't have audio, but I'll have some video from the Dragon, from going to downtown New Orleans and a few other things. But don't ride in the rain with a GoPro. That's all I can say. It might make it a little bit, but you're playing with fire and you're not going to win. So let's give you a little quick garage tour here. Yeah, this might be a little bit shaky. There's my tool setup. As you can see, a nice U.S. General cart with a table that's full of power tools and stuff and extension cords. 2 lawnmowers. We got a Zero and the John Deere with the plow on the front, because I'll show you that why in a little bit. Push mower, utility cart, wheelbarrow, space heater going, because it is a little bit chilly up here in northern Indiana today. Not too bad though, compared to yesterday. A roll cart with a bunch of assorted junk on it that I don't even know why half that stuff is on there. A pair of shin guards for some reason too. But yeah, let's show you why the weather in northern Indiana sucks. This might get bright, but yeah, Snowmageddon hit us, and we got about, I think, 10 inches, 12 inches of the icky white stuff that came on Wednesday. So here's hoping that we get an early spring here soon, because I want to ride, and I haven't been able to since really October, because my fall was just absolutely nuts. But y'all, until next time, y'all be safe. Keep that shiny side up, the greasy side down. We will catch you next time.